should Joseph go through what he went through? Couldn't God prevent that? No. God didn't prevent it because everything is orchestrated by God. Amen? Shouldn't God stop the suffering of Christ? Must Christ come into the world, go through what he went through, and then, be buried and rise up? Oh, yes, that's the plan of God. Just like Joseph. So Joseph was a type of Christ. He had to suffer. He had to understand. And in, I think it's in chapter 50, verse 20 of Genesis, right? Where he says, you meant it for evil. He said, that's what you meant. Ultimately, Joseph came to the conclusion that whatever he went through, you see, that's why he couldn't be angry with them. At a point, he tried to use the human psychology to put one in jail and one back and all of that. But at a point, he said, I fear God. I fear God. I fear God. Humanity will try to intervene in what we are doing. But at the end of the day, if you fear God, the Spirit of God will come in. The Spirit of God came into him. And so ultimately, he realized that they meant it for evil. But God meant it for what? For good. Ultimately, he knew that. So when the Sanhedrin, scribes and Pharisees, ganged against Christ, when they took him, he said, I was with you all these days. You didn't take me. He said, but this is your hour and the power of darkness. Because God allowed it.